Hello loves, so we are going to talk about the new Makeup Revolution liquid highlighters. I have 7. There are 7 shades. Don't mind the crinkly packaging. I haven't taken it all the way off yet. So these guys are new from Makeup Revolution. I do have 1 Cover FX ones. They are obviously supposed to be duping those Cover FX custom enhancing drops or whatever they are actually called. But I will swatch the one that I do have, which I think is Moonlight. So we're just going to talk about them. We are going to, I filmed a demo. It's on my cheek right now. I used Starlight and then I did put a powder highlight on top just because I wanted to set it down and see really what it could do. Maybe I should start by saying there's a few ways to use these. You can mix them in with your foundation to give more of a glow. You can use them on their own as a highlighter. You can use them as a highlighter base, which I personally love, like so much highlight that I'm probably going to most likely use them as a base and use them in my foundation. I might use them on their own. My favorite way and favorite time to put them on is right after my foundation and concealer are on before I set anything. I like to put them on. I didn't do that today. I kind of messed up. But that way it gets right on the foundation. It's not going on top of any powders. That's the problem, is if you put these on top of powder, sometimes they don't work well. It went fine today. I had a little bit of powder on my cheek because I put on my powder bronzer and powder blush before I went in with the liquid highlighter. You will see that in the demo, of course, and be able to see what's going on. It's Moonlight, but this is what Moonlight looks like. I'm not sure exactly which one it is supposed to be, but what's nice is you can see the actual color on the bottom. Like, the color of the packaging reflects the color, but you can actually see the color on the bottom of the bottle. So I'm going to swatch the Cover FX one first. I'm going to shake it up. It's the same exact type of packaging. It literally looks the same, given this one's a mini and not a full size. The Cover FX one, I think this is going to be liquid champagne. I would recommend shaking them up. A few of these feel a little more oily than others. They do set down. They set down extremely well. I swatched a few of them and they dried on my hand, and then I washed my hands and they barely moved. I had to scrub my hand to get it to come off. So this is just what it looks like. Again, it's got the dropper, the products in there. Hopefully you can see that. The consistency is slightly different between the two, but that's pretty close, you guys. So the color isn't exact, but that's really close. And let's let those dry. So again, this one is the Cover FX one. This is the Makeup Revolution one. This one does feel like a slightly more oily formula. I don't know what it is, but again, I think the dupe of Moonlight is liquid champagne. Just looking at them, I feel like Moonlight is slightly lighter than liquid champagne. There's a little dupe for you. That's close. I'll go ahead and keep letting those dry, and then we'll just have to keep in mind as I'm swatching them that this one is Cover FX and these ones are, and all the other ones are going to be Makeup Revolution. Oh my gosh, my brain. I need more coffee. Let's move on, and I'm going to swatch the rest of these. I really want to swatch this unicorn one. Guys, hopefully you can see the bottom of that. Oh my goodness, it just looks like magic. Magic. Iridescent magic. It looks like I'm going to put the unicorn one over here on the side. The thing about this one is you can see it's not really an opaque. The other ones are much more metallic, but this one is like a holographic glitter magic. Oh my god. It's so pretty. It's so pretty, so pretty, so pretty. So that's what that looks like. I feel like this one looks so much more beautiful after it dries too. You can just see all of the different glitter in there. This one is glittery. Most of these are just going to be like a super metallic chrome finish. Let's do the one that I'm wearing, which is currently my favorite. This is Liquid Starlight. I hope you can see that. It is just like the perfect shade of highlighter for me. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that, and you can see how it just, girl. I feel like if you mixed the tiniest bit of this one with the liquid champagne, it would be exactly that color. Like, just looking at them, it's weird. It's like when the light hits it a certain way, it looks slightly, the Cover FX one looks slightly lighter, but really they're close enough. It's a dupe to me. That's Liquid Starlight. I think we should do Liquid Luminous Gold next. So this one's a little darker. Beautiful. And the ones that I don't think that I'm going to be able to use as a highlight, I'm going to just use as, I might use them as like a shadow base or something. I haven't used them on the lid, but that's my thought. I was like, I will be able to get use out of these with like a little tiny brush. And if you let it, like using it as a base or just like letting it really set, it's going to lock your shadow in place, I assume. Even though, again, some of them feel more oily. Once they dry, they don't go anywhere. I swatched them all. They don't go anywhere. I promise you. it's going to stay. And again, I love using a powder highlight on top just to really amplify it up. So that's what we've got so far. Okay, we're going to do Liquid Luster Gold next. So I swatched it right here. Obviously, no one's going to put this much on their face, so it's not going to look exactly like this on your face, but it gives you an idea. So again, this one's Liquid Luster Gold. I feel like it's going to be pretty close to the bronzy one or the rose gold. So let's do the Liquid Bronze Gold next, which looks like this. I feel like it's going to be kind of a mix of, ooh, girl, it's so pretty. Wow, I have, so right there is Liquid Bronze Gold. We have one more, which is Liquid Rose Gold. I'm going to swatch it over here just because I'm going down my arm a little bit. And as you'll see in the demo, I have found my favorite way to apply them is to just kind of like put a tiny bit on my cheek and tap it out with my fingertip and then go with a beauty sponge. You can go right in with a beauty sponge, but I feel like it just kind of, you'll see in the demo. I'm really glad that I did the demo because it kind of opened my eyes on the best way to use these. So that one is Liquid Rose Gold, which is really close to Liquid Luster Gold and Rose Gold are very close, just the Luster Gold is slightly lighter. So if you're more of a medium skin tone or lighter skin tone and you want that kind of rose goldy feel, I'd go with the Luster Gold. If you are medium to deeper skin tone, the Rose Gold, oh, it's gonna be so good on you, girl. I'm dropping stuff, I'm that excited about it. So beautiful. So these are all gorgeous. So the ones that I think that would work for fair skin are gonna be the Unicorn Elixir, of course. It's gonna work for any skin tone. It's gonna be freaking beautiful because it's just holographic in purple. Ugh, so pretty. And then I think Liquid Starlight would be great for fair skin ladies. Liquid Champagne is gonna be beautiful for fair skin ladies. I think most of us can get away with the Liquid Luminous Gold. It's gonna be a little bronzy. And then medium skin tone, Liquid Luminous Gold. I feel like the Liquid Champagne is the most universal. I can see this one looking beautiful in all skin tones. And of course, you can use a little bit, use a lot, top it with something else, mix and match them, mix it into your foundation, do whatever you want. But the medium to deeper skin tones, I definitely think the Rose Gold, the Bronze, and the Liquid Luster Gold are going to be gorgeous. But of course, you do what you want to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. Just wear what makes you happy, do what makes you happy. I feel like these are so universal. You can use them in so many ways. I think this is awesome. It's great that they came out with these. I know some people are not going to like that they are duping Cover FX. I love Cover FX. I have to always mention that. I always end up buying both. I'll probably still buy that little kit. So if you guys really want like a side-by-side dupe video, I can do that. I think most of these are pretty obvious which one's going to dupe which one. But again, these dry down, they stay on. Crazy good. I believe these are coming to Ulta. I don't think it's until October, but just keep that in mind that most of these new products will come to Ulta. It's just a matter of time. But if you can't wait and you want them now, if you order all of them, you're going to get free shipping. If you order a few of them, you're going to probably get free shipping. It just depends. But one last look. They're beautiful. This is so cool. Freaking love Makeup Revolution. So let's get into the demo now and then we'll wrap this guy up. Hello, so we are going to do a demo. I'm going to put on the new, not all 6 of them. Is there 6 or 7? There's 7. Liquid highlighters from Makeup Revolution. Liquid Starlight. Sorry, the package is all crazy. So anyway, we are going to demo the Liquid Starlight. I have put a powder, bronzer, and blush on, but I'm hoping that this will go on over it. I should have put it on first, but I don't know what I was thinking. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a tiny bit on my cheek and then bounce it out. Bounce it out. I don't know why that sounds funny. Bounce it out with a beauty blender. I'm just going to use the little thing and dot, I think 3 little dots on. We'll go with that. They feel a little, some of them more than others feel a little oily. So I don't want to put too much because I don't want it to break up on the foundation or anything. So I'm just going to use the beauty blender I used for my foundation and just tap that out. Oh, well, the dots like kind of stayed. So I'm going to put a line instead on top of that. We're just going to go all out, okay? Because I'd rather have a little line on my face than dots. Be quick, apparently. And I'm wondering if tapping out with your fingertip is better. Don't mind my broken nail going on here. We're going to get this right. We're going to get this right. I'm going to use my fingertip. I feel like that might be maybe fingertip first. And it might be weird because I have the powder on my cheek. I don't know. I don't have powder right here, but of course, when you're blending, powder can distribute. That looks way better. Okay, so don't mind this little brush hair. And now I'm going to use the beauty blender and bounce it out. I'll probably have to reblend my blush, but that's okay. So that's what it looks like. Hopefully you can see it. I feel like it's not near as intense as I thought it was going to be. Let's see if we do it right the first time on this cheek, if it looks better. Okay, so let's see. Get my little baby hairs, little hairs out of the way. Get that little fuzzy off my fingertip. My nails are horrendous. What's new? Oh yeah, this is better. This is better. Let's do this. Again, I don't want to use too much, but girl loves to glow, so I want to use the sponge again. Maybe I'll use this end. Direct the, keep it more in place. So I definitely think that tapping it with your fingertip first and then a sponge is way better. I feel like the sponge just kind of absorbs the product and it kind of dries quickly, which is good because you don't want like your liquid highlight to not dry. The point is for it to sink into your skin and look like a natural glow, which that's really pretty. Ugh, I just want to pile it on. I just want to be like a majestic glowing goddess. I'm probably going to put a powder highlight on top. I guess I can show you guys what that'll look like, but I just wanted to get that in there. I'm going to try out this puppy because I'm just too excited about it. What's funny is when I looked at this palette online, I thought that that was going to be, like, I wasn't going to be that excited about the color. And yeah, I should use a fun one, but I think for the makeup look that I'm doing today, like one of these two are going to work better. So maybe I'll mix these two. We'll do that. We'll do a little peachy, a little champagne-y. I'll do a video where I wear the more fun shades for sure. Okay, so we're just going to brush this on top of that liquid highlight and see how it goes. Pretty. Ooh, girl, there's that glow. There we go. Right, so I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I think that combination is freaking gorgeous. Okay, so that's it for this demo. We're gonna get back to the rest of the video. I feel like there was kind of a break in Tam Beauty releases and now they're like throwing them at us. So much more Makeup Revolution coming to you soon. All right, love, so that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what video you want to see next. And let me know your Halloween ideas down below. And please subscribe if you have not already. I love you guys. I will talk to you soon. Bye. That's a lot of words. A lot of words that I don't know how to pronounce. So if you want to... All right, loves, I think that's everything. Please enjoy... Anyway, I'm going to put even more on because girl loves a glow. My contour is not on point today, so please don't judge me. Don't judge me. Highlight on top. This looks really weird without my eye makeup on.